Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boom episode 87. My name is Kevin and you're ready for commentary for the opening match. And the following match is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the RFPW European Championship. This is going to be an interesting matchup, straight up into a championship matchup. Let's grab up the statistics for tonight for the European Championship. The current champion is the 20th individual European champion, who won the title from Taylor Essex on the 21st of August at Revolution 45. Tonight's challenger is now in the ring. His name is Michael Young, rank number 14, 2 wins, 2 matches, 1 win and 1 loss. Last week he won a fatal 4-way against Cali, Wright, Scott Columbus Jr. and Jacob Anderson to become the number 1 contender for this European Championship. So let's see where this will lead. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we meet his opponent, currently ranked, where is he actually? Should be up there. Currently ranked number 7, 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss since the ranking was introduced, from Curitiba, Okerlund, Brazil. I always forget. He is the current reigning and defending European champion, Joey Monet. And as you see, opening matchup later on tonight, in the main event, we have Jaden Shadow defending his title against Jay Mercer. And if you want to check out the promo area where you can send in your promos, 2K19 sign-ups, season, and more at rfpwefed.weebly.com, so go check that out. Here is the European Championship with the Dutch and the UK emblems on there. So let's see what this will bring. Michael Young, the challenger. And his opponent, the champion, Joey Monet. And there we go, the title is in the hands of the referee. No polls tonight here in this premiere on the RFPW network. If you want to watch it back on demand as well as any other show, youtube.com/RFPW2014 and our Twitter at RFPWEFed. Sign-ups for 2K19 still possible via our website earlier mentioned, rfpwefed.weebly.com. We also want to thank our partners, straight up OLW, NSW, YTW 18+, and CWE. Here we go with the suplex off the top rope. What an interesting start here of this evening. Oh my god, he misses. Man, oh man. Michael Young now in the corner. Oh my god, harsh into the turnbuckle. Cover. 1. Jesus. Bam! Straight up on the arm. And that's what you want to have, right? Of course, ahead of Pink Crusade, September 30th on the Sunday, next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, at 8 PM UK, 3 PM EST on the network. 1 can for Michael Young. It's a very, very interesting evening here with Fight Night on hands. Oh no. Oh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the single leg Boston Crab by Joey Monet. Will Michael Young have to tap out? We don't know. Ah, no. But it came very close to being the end there. Just gotta keep an eye out on it. And it looks like Joey Monet might be able to finish it right here. Can he? Will he? Up he goes. Michael Young. And the jackhammer. And there we go. 2 count. Incredible achievement right there. Michael Young now takes German into suplex. That requires power, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but please don't try this at home, school, or anywhere else for that matter. These are trained professionals. You don't want to get hurt yourself by doing it the wrong way. Oh, and there's another toss across the ring. It just looks even more painful than it already is. My goodness me. Oh boy. Harsh landing for Joey Monet, and he's in trouble. Absolute trouble here for Joey Monet. This might see the change, but it can, as it's so quickly. You just really have to wonder how long this can continue for. And Joey Monet's got him hoisted up here. Danger, danger. Oh God. Harsh landing for Joey Monet. And will that be it? It could be. But is it? There you go, a huge German suplex. And a clothesline from Hale. Is this the championship change? We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a title change here on Boom. Oh my goodness me. Absolutely incredible stuff happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Monet has to relinquish his title pretty soon after he earned it. Relinquishes the title after 31 days. That's all they wrote. But who will Michael Young have to defend it against at the Pink Crusade? I guess we'll find it out next week. But what an interesting feat here from somebody who's just been in RFPW. But these are the things that matter mostly. If you get that opportunity, be ready to take it, because you'll be at the bottom of the line before you know it. And that is what Michael Young has done. Just look at that clothesline. To take a monster like Jerry Monet, to flip him around, that requires a lot of strength. Wonderful display here. And here is your winner and new European champion, Michael Young. Wow. Incredible. And don't forget to watch the Paint Crusade, where we at least know there will be a 15-minute Iron Woman match for the Women's Championship. Victoria Extreme defense against Mercedes Ritchie, and much more will be announced real soon. Next up, Shane Hunter and Jess Okerlund the third, 1-on-1. Here they go. I mean, Jess Okerlund the third has been on a roll lately, but the referee's in the way, but he takes Shane Hunter down so easily. This could be it. Oh no. So close though. And now a lion sold by JO3. I mean, a lot of things can be seen and can be done here. It's just wonderful to see seeing how the RFPW roster has grown in the latest couple of months. But don't forget to sign up for 2K19. Send in those final promos. For that matter, for next week's shows and the Paint Crusade, of course. There's the show both via rfpwefed.weebly.com, and also, of course, make sure to watch our shows live on Twitch and on demand over YouTube. And as I mentioned earlier tonight, no polls here tonight, as we're working on a new system that will show you a lot more. In the meantime, we're working on various other things coming up to be implemented on our website as well. And here he is, Shane Hunter with a 2 count. Of course, for those who have seen the changes for 2K19, know there will be a lot of changes come, the pay-per-views, the brands and all that. To short recap it, that the future is now, of course. 2 shows, Fight Night and Boom, those will remain the same. Jeffrey Boy, the owner, will be on hands for Fight Night. Also the acquirement of XCF with General Manager Jaden Shadow. And of course, don't forget that we have new pay-per-views coming up. Starting, oh my god, when Shane Hunter takes down Jess 03. And Shane Hunter wins. What I wanted to say is you have new pay-per-views coming up. Battlefront in November. The Winter Games in January 2019. And the new pay-per-view that will be the new marquee event, the biggest pay-per-view of the year, Victory Road in April, Unbreakable in May, the High Stakes Tournament in June, and in August we have Lockdown. The 4 big pay-per-views of the year: Winter Games, Victory Road, the Summer Games, and Battlefront. Next up, we're going to go 1-on-1 in the women's division. Tiffany Razor goes 1-on-1 against Jayda Storm. It's going to be an absolute blast. Tiffany Razor, the dark woman of RFPW. I can't wait to see what she will do. Tiffany Razor once coming close to the women's championship, but failed to deliver on that very night. But Tiffany Razor, currently the number 5 ranked in the women's division, 3 matches, 1 win, 2 losses. But who knows, maybe tonight's a turnaround for her, as well as the turnaround for many others. We'll come to find it out soon. And here is the eerie look of Tiffany Razor. If that doesn't give you goosebumps, I don't know what will. And just look at that, the arena's filled up with smoke. This is gonna be something. Who is it gonna be? It's of course none other than with just the woman we introduced. It's one half of the Deadly Storm. It's Jayda Storm. She's going to the outside. Ooh, trying to scare the audience. I don't think that will work, but I guess you can try. And here we go, the bell is rung and we're on the way in this matchup. No, very close. Oh god, painful. And Tiffany Razor starts off well. There you go. Neck breaker. Oh god, what a swinging neck breaker now even. Jeez. And Jayda Storm thought was going for a moonsault, but she can't swing it around into a DDT. Wow. Jesus, look at those headbutts. My God. God, oh my God, that knee strike. Jesus. Breaking news. Demundo from Fight Night challenges owner Jeffrey Bly at Pink Crusade after unhappiness about recent booking. Is he gonna cross the boss? That's a match we can add to the tally. Demundo NSW against Jeffrey Bly RFPW. What will be at stake? I guess I'll find out next week on Fight Night, so make sure to watch that live on Twitch TV/RFPW Network. Gosh, that's painful. The winner, on the other hand, is Jayda Storm. Incredible singles debut. So look at the Dragon's Crew. Leg twist. Gosh. That can take out your knee at any rate. Man. I mean, that is not what I expected, honestly. But I do like it. Jeez. Next up, we see a triple threat match involving two of the guys that were in the Fatal 4-Way last week, Jacob Anderson and Cali Wright. But added to it is Jonathan Hale. So let's see what it will be. Triple threat, always in elimination rules. Anyway possible, pinfall, submission and knockout. Falls count anywhere. Let's go. Oh, Jonathan Hale with a brutal attack on Jacob Anderson. I hope he's alright, but that didn't look good. Jesus. Oh my God, what an attack to the back. Cover. No, Jonathan Hale sticks in it, but it's very, very close. My goodness me. This is something that I've never ever seen before. Holy moly. But again, this is something I did not expect in this triple threat. But what a nice opening. Cali right now. It's taking over on Jacob Anderson. Oh, what a suplex. And who will win it here today? Let us know who you think will win. We're really curious to see what it will bring to the table. And don't forget, later on tonight, the main event, the RFPW Championship in the balance. Oh no, 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 Jacob Anderson is tapped. And he's eliminated. Cali, Wright and Jonathan Hale still standing. And Cali Wright wins. Unbelievable statistics here. Cannot believe it. That was very interesting to see. Just look at the harsh takedowns by Cali Wright. Might he have just earned himself a spot on the Paint Crusade pay-per-view? Well, of course, at the Summer Games, everybody was involved, but things might be different here. Just look at the torque on the arm of Jacob Anderson. God. Cali Wright wins the triple threat. And there's 2 more matches to go. Next up, the Heartbreaker, Damian Valentine, takes on the Heartbreaker, Tyler Ace, who looks remotely happy. Bit creepy, bit pervy. But I guess that's what we are like in RFPW. So let's continue here with Boom. He is the one and only Heartbreaker. Oh, nice. I like this lighting though, just to be quite frank. From Birmingham, Alabama in the USA, he is the current... oh Jesus, he's pretty down low. He's the current rank number 25. 3 matches, 1 win, 2 losses. His name, Damian Valentine. Former RFPW champion, held the title for 85 days until he lost that title to Jaden Shadow on Fight Night 144. He's renewed himself, cut off his hair, and said we're gonna do it a whole different way. Very interesting to see. And his opponent is way ranked higher on paper, but in reality it might be different. I can't get over what he's wearing though, but that's a different thing. This, ladies and gentlemen, well, he has 3 matches, 2 wins, 1 loss, and it's Tyler Ace. Oh my god! The winner will face the RFPW champion of tonight at the Paint Crusade for the title. But read what it said. It said anonymous GM of Boom. That could mean it's anyone. It might it be James Hunt, might it be Disco Dan, might it be Elijah Walker, might it be Jaden Shadow even. We don't know. But a championship opportunity lies in the hands of this new number 1 contendership match between Damian Valentine and Tyler Ace. Both going straight forward, but a swinging neck breaker is what gets this started. But Tyler Ace, what is he wearing? Oh my god. It's a little bit distracting. Not for all the right reasons, certainly for some of the wrong ones. But Tyler Ace has made no mistake. Tyler Ace goes for anything and any opportunity he can get, and so does Damian Valentine. What an inside 450 from a springboard. That's incredible. Jesus. Damian Valentine with a nice drop kick, puts him in the ropes, could put him over the apron. Irish whip now. And this match continues. Bounces him back off the ropes. And the problem is that we don't know what this GM of Boom is planning for the next couple of weeks and months to come. This could go anywhere possible. Oh, face first! Tyler might have knocked out Damian Valentine there, or at least startled him. Can he get this to finish up? And if he does, there we go. This might be a Tyler Ace might be headed to the Pain Crusade to challenge either Jaden Shadow or Jay Mercer, depending on what happens tonight, for the RFPW Championship. Up he goes, down he takes Damian Valentine. Goes for the cover and the referee counts it. 2. Of course, leave your comments in the chat what you're thinking of this match and all that, because we want to know from you anything, whether it's updates to the website, new features we can implement for you, updates to our Twitter chat and all that. Just let us know anything you want to see improved. We're ready to hear from you. And Damian Valentine's ready on the counter. Wants to take down Tolerates. Face first. Good night, Tolerates. 1, 2. No, 2. Oh, man. Gosh, that's painful. And there we go, it's a code breaker. A code breaker. Oh my god, incredible. These guys are going balls to the walls to try and win this. I love it. And that's the way it should be. And Torres goes up and over again. How will this end? How will this continue? It is with grand honours to say that Torres is the #1 contender for the RFPW Championship at Pain Crusade. After this match, we'll turn to the main event of the evening and we'll find out who he will face. But what an interesting matchup this was. It was high flying, high paced, technically well executed, and powerful as well. Title race, the number one contender, but it's now time to see the RFPW Championship hang in the balance. And that is what we're facing here tonight. I am ready. I hope you're ready. Get ready for the main event of the evening. Use the hashtag boom and tweet to @RFPWFed live here in the O2 Arena in London, England. And I have to inform you that the following match is a 1-fall tables match for the RFPW Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Belfast, Northern Ireland. He's had 2 matches and 2 wins since the ranking started, and since he completely changed from the past, from J Money to J Mercer. And he's looking good, improved, matured. And let's see if this opportunity is his to take. Oh, nice fireworks. Don't set the apron on fire, we need it. Born with brilliance. Is J Mercer the one to defeat his opponent? Waiting to see what his opponent will bring to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, a former world and global champion and the current reigning and defending RFPW champion from Hollywood, California, Jaden effing Shadow. Prove him wrong. That's what many couldn't do. The first one to do so was Rick Curvis for the world title. Can J Mercer be next? Or will Jaden Shadow crush his opponent? His hair dyed blonde is a new shirt, not in our RFPW stores today. And here on Boom, the crowd is going wild. Jaden Shadow, the number 3 on board, but he has had 6 matches, 3 wins, 3 losses. Only 1 title defense that didn't go well. But let's see what it will be. Here we go. Jaden Shadow straight to the outside. Of course, don't forget the tables match. The first one to go through a table wins the match. Oh, and we're going outside the ring here. Cameras are trying to follow here. Strike of the knee to the side. Back elbow. Barely connecting, but it did well enough. Oh, we're trying to switch the camera angles here. Production crews trying to get to it. They're fighting inside the crowd for the RFPW Championship. The grand prize of our company started in 2014 with Jeffrey Blight as the initial champion. 4 years later, Jaden Shadow is the current 60th RFPW champion. Will we see a 61st tonight in Mercer? Oh God, that's painful. Oh, what a kick down. Mercer now on that case. Starts to go down again. Jaden Shadow right in the chairs. Oh no, what a shot to the intestines. A clothesline counter by Jaden Shadow right here. This in high intensity. Oh, we're going balls to the walls, balls with a German suplex. Chairs try to inflict damage to the champion. Mercer, a former hardcore champion for the Warground brand when it existed. He knows what this is like. He can get to that extreme face. Oh my God, again a knee right into the face. And another chair shot. Using every possible weapon available to his advantage. Now clubbing the forehead of the champion. This is not looking good for Jaden Shadow at all. An uppercut and a huge punch right into the face. Splashes onto him while his back is on the chair. Mercer has had enough, knows that this kind of damage might have done the trick, and he's going to try and set up the table. He's waiting for Jaden Shadow to get back into the ring. He says he's done. And it's coming to the outside again. Mercer, oh, punch. And another one. Jaden Shadow's trying to fight back, but Mercer is dominating. Oh, but he made a mistake there, and this might be the counter. Jawbuster. Jaden Shadow, the champion, is a fighting champion. And he can't turn us around. He might have used a chair if he was a little bit smarter. Try and do the same amount of damage. Neck breaker now. And still on the floor, so it will remain painful. But don't forget how painful this could be. It was even more harsh. Jesus. And Mercer is still rampaging with that chair. And the hand of Jaden Shadow is not looking good. And there's a counter DDT. Everybody's going bonkers. This is awesome chance. Holy yes chance. We're hearing everything across the crowd here. And what a lovely match is this. Face first though for Jaden Shadow. On the chair. The champion might be knocked down. This is the time to get the table. Set it up. And again he's waiting for Jaden Shadow. The dual screen right here. Suck it. And is gonna scale the barrier once again. This is an onslaught. A slobber knocker. Oh, there we go. European uppercut now on the counter, and the crowd is loving this. The children. Mercer wisely throwing himself over the barrier as soon as he could do so. Oh, and Mercer now into the steps, courtesy of Jaden Shadow. What an incredible matchup. And I have an official announcement, also voted by the audience, the same for the women's title. The RFPW Championship will be handled in an Iron Man match, 50 minutes. Jaden Shadow goes through the table. We have a winner. Oh my God. What a devastating and destructive match this was for the RFPW Championship. Introducing your winner and new 61st RFPW Champion, Mercer. He's waited for so long for his second title, and here it is. That's the show for tonight. Mine has been Kevin Ent. Stick tuned for the after show. We'll be right back. As Mercer can celebrate, and he's laughing a little bit. What an onslaught with this table while we clean up. Thank you very much for watching. Boom. Hang on. Get to the ring. Get to the camera on the ringside action, please. There's Dylan Vincent. He's cashed in his Money in the Bank match. Mercer's ready. Dylan Vincent cashing in his Money in the Bank, which he won a long time ago. And we have an RFPW Championship match again on our hands. I did not expect Dylan Vincent to come running out, but as soon as we hit off air, we seemed to go like it. He came running out from the backstage area through the crowd and invoked that title, and Mercer was ready. Saw him coming. A planned cash in, not an ambush, a planned cash in, and Dylan Vincent is looking to win it here. 2. Of course, Mercer still fit, of course, a little bit exhausted from the match. Not too much damage, but a planned cash in here from Dylan Vincent. Look at Mercer still standing and trying to take down Dylan Vincent. And a German suplex. Cover. 1. Gosh. Dylan Vincent has been hoisted up, takes down Mercer with a DDT on the counter. Cover. 2. Oh my goodness. Who do you think will win a match? Post it in the chat. No poll, of course, but we do want to know your opinions. The turnaround. The turnaround. Door 2. And a D-strike. Don't know what that was. But what a takedown right on the face of Jay Mercer. Dylan Vincent gets knocked out. By God. Jay Mercer trying to hang on. Cover. No, 2.5. So letting the crowd know that it was more than 2.5. It should have been 3. And a splash right now into the face of Dylan Vincent with the elbow. We could see that clearly. And now he's doing the same thing he did to Jaden. Shot of clubs through the forehead. Possibly trying to bust him open. And of course, should Dylan Vincent win, Jay Mercer first gets his rematch before Tyler Hayes gets an opportunity. But wow, this is an incredible episode of Boom Boom 87. Face first. No. Oh, and frustration's starting to settle in, and I'm feeling them. Oh, Dylan Vincent might be the 62nd RFPW champion, but it would be so painful for Jay Mercer to see his opportunity being waved around. Oh, and it completely missed the leg on the face of Dylan Vincent, but he gets out. But that was painful. Both ends falling down. Gosh. Over the shoulders he goes. And a canner with the same move. Two. Oh my God. Jesus. There you go, paid full. God almighty. Oh. Over the shoulders he goes. And a canner with the same move. Two. Oh my God. Jesus. There you go, paid full. God almighty. Oh. Oh my God, he's done it. Poor Jay Mercer. Look at that knockout punch. This is incredible. I cannot get over it. Poor Jay Mercer, it was so close. Ladies and gentlemen, what an evening this has been. This is the final time we'll say goodbye. Kevin N will be back next week, of course, with Fight Night and boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.